Starbucks, one drink and one food item per visit policy was suddenly released without any consultation. Is this not in any way a violation of existing laws?
Bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Thank you sa pag-click ng aking video. Good day po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Sa mga bagong viewers at napadaan lang, by the way, I'm Tita Eda. Welcome to my channel. Ang channel na maghahatid sa iyo ng dagdag kaalaman tungkol sa government services, bagong mga balita at informative videos na galing sa legit na resources. Mag-subscribe na para updated ka.
As far as the OSCA office is concerned, here, was especially here in Albay, we have few complaints. One very notable is the scheduling of the day and time for the availment of the discount. The complaint reached our office and we acted upon it immediately with the help or assistance of the Senior Citizens Committee Chair from the SB. This is in particular in UWAS. So we confronted and we provided guidelines and then give the necessary and inform them about the necessary sanctions. And luckily and very good that it is now complied and there is no more scheduling anytime and there is no limit also for the forces as provided for by the law. It is from the OSCA as far as on OSCA on the availment of discounts. I have further issues later from the OSCA. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Mabalos.
To the DTI, of cities and municipalities, since establishments offering goods and services are supposedly registered businesses, do LGUs have mechanisms to monitor and regulate updates on policies released, particularly those relative to the provision of discount and VAT exemptions? Is there a mechanism to review and approve new policies prior to implementation? For example, Starbucks, one drink and one food item per visit policy was suddenly released without any consultation. Is this not in any way a violation of existing laws? May we call on the DTI?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If the establishment would have a sales promotion, they would have to apply and register with the DTI for a promotion permit. However, in this case, it does not appear to be a promotion to boost their sales, so it's not included in the Consumer Act for them to apply with the DTI for the permit as regards what was shown earlier, Mr.
So
Chair.
lusot sila.
It's not
By your interpretation, lusot sila.
Yes, Mr. Chair, because it appears to be a restriction.
So in other words, to be a promo, it has to be not boosting a sales? How did you define it?
Yes, Mr. Chair, it's not for purposes of boosting their sales. I would believe, Mr. Chair, because I think it's for the purpose of limiting.
Miraculous. So hindi siya promo and therefore they do not have to register and therefore they're not violating anything.
Okay.
As for the Consumer Act, Mr. Chair.
Consumer Act.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
But with respect to this law, are you part of the implementing agencies for all these special privileges to
The DTI, Mr. Chair, is part of the National Coordinating and Monitoring Body under the RA 9994, Mr. Chair. But I would defer to the DSWD as the Secretariat of the NCMB.
So, wala na. Susunod na si ano.
Hindi, yung NSSC, ano sa
NSS.
tingin nyo dun?
Well, definitely, Your Honors, it's a violation of law.
So did you take cognizance and what have you done?
Your Honors, we received the report yesterday. We sent our personnel immediately. However, in the television and radio reports, it seems that Starbucks said it was a miscommunication and it is no longer correct to say one and one na lang ang mabibili. It really is up to the consumer, the senior citizen, and we still have to receive a formal complaint, if at all, kung may agrabyado ba doon sa
So you cannot
mga
do
seniors.
you cannot neither do motu proprio,
We did,
you cannot
we did,
take
Your Honor.
judicial cognizance?
We did, Your Honor. Although it seems that they recalled the policy, Your Honor. And so we will be making a formal report on this, assuming that there really are consumers who are aggrieved by that pronouncement by Starbucks.
So yung create natin is just an office and then you don't have powers, no?
Your Honors, under Section 7, letter A of the law creating NCSC 11350, the NCSC is empowered to ensure that all laws are implemented.
Ensure.
Yes. So in connection with that, Your Honor, even before this committee hearing was called, NCSC and NCDA had a meeting yesterday because we felt that this has to be done, and we are hoping that we'll be able to create a joint enforcement platform because like what was complained by our good congressman, in 2022, there was a joint memorandum circular na nagbibigay ng discount sa online, ngunit hindi pa nasusunod. So we are calling for a joint enforcement platform, Your Honor, where all the agencies should be participating.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
linawin ko lang, ano ba yung binawi na sinabi po ng ating
Binawi
chairman
yung
ng NSA?
nakalagay na gano'n.
Oo, doon sa sinasabing sa Starbucks. So, wala pa naman yatang announcement.
Meron.
Na ano na po ba? Yung nagpa-complain?
May resibo tayo dahil pinicturean.
So, yung nagpa-complain po ba ay na-complain?
Mr. Chair, I think the representative of Starbucks is here.
Oo.
Pwede natin pagsalita.
First, before, what's your name, ma'am?
Good morning, Honorable Chairman. My name is Angela Cole.
You're a lawyer.
No, I am not. I am the Operations Director for Starbucks Coffee Philippines.
Most of this are franchise or company owned?
Actually, it's all licensees, so one owner under Rastan Coffee.
One license. Oh, they are licensed.
Yes,
So
correct.
it's not owned by Starbucks.
We are licensee of Starbucks, but there's not a franchisee, just one licensee owner for all the stores
So they can deny ownership of this.
of Rastan Coffee.
Yeah, because they're just licensing.
We are a licensee, yes.
Precisely. So it's not owned by Starbucks. So you pay licensing fees.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So in your defense,
Yes, allow me. I think I'm a bit of a hot topic today, so thank you very much. So first of all, we are very grateful for this opportunity to help us, obviously, with better implementation. As noted, we fully acknowledge the error in the signage in question, as noted above.
which
Is right there.
which branch is that?
Based on the picture, there's no way for me to find out which
Of
branch.
course,
is
you
that.
investigated.
Yes.
I want
we
you to
actually-
identify that.
We fully acknowledge and really remain.
So it's in all your stores.
Yeah, that is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, that's good. And then
And, we remain steadfast in extending privileges as intended. Allow me to share, to be assured with everyone here, Starbucks has always, and will continue to extend full discount privileges to the senior citizen for their personal use and enjoyment of our honored and valued senior citizen and PWD customers. For specific to the signage, it was not properly worded, and we are taking full accountability and acknowledge the mistake And we are really disappointed at the confusion that we had caused because of the erroneous signage. The signage was immediately removed, and it was immediately removed, and the guideline never followed. So we remain steadfast in ensuring and extending the privileges as intended in all our stores throughout the Philippines.
So as penance,
Starbucks for everyone, no? To our fathers, thank you. Please
so
be
declare
assured.
tomorrow PWD and Senior Citizen Day. Will you?
Please be
Para
assured that
makabawi.
in
So you don't repeat it
that is correct, and I assure you, as representative of Starbucks Coffee
because you don't
Philippines,
put that without any intention.
that correct. Agreed.
So
And
I want to address the intention.
Yes, first of all, our employees nationwide are fully empowered to address each situation appropriately. As such, for us, customer service is paramount, most especially as we extend discounts to our very valued senior citizen and PWD customers.
Sir Chair, follow-up lang po.
Yes, France.
Sige, tanggap naman yung explanation, pero
Ay, that's
bakit niyo naman ginawa yun? Emotionally, naglagay kayo ng ganyan. Kasi you should know, di ba?
Yes,
So,
correct.
hindi pwedeng sabihin nyo lang na tatanggalin namin yan or ano. Yung
Yes.
damage, I mean, yung ano, Mr. Chair, ano, yung damage na ano dito ng mga senior citizen. Di ba? Na, actually, ang mahal-mahal nga talaga ng kape nyo no? Tapos yung ating mga senior citizen, ayaw nyo pang bigyan ng discount. So, kailangan, eto, Mr. Chair, yung ginagawa natin, parang pinopromote pa natin sila, no? Pero anyway, so dapat hindi nila ginawa. So tanong ko lang, bakit ginawa niyo po yun? Kasi sabi niyo lahat ng establishment naglagay ng ganyan.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
kung
Thank you very
wala pang sigurong citizen na nag-complain, senior citizen na nag-complain kay speaker, so hindi niyo pa gagawin niya. So bakit niyo po nilagay yun?
It was an error. Our signage was not properly worded. So we acknowledge our mistake and really disappointed at really the confusion that we have caused. Originally, it was in response to our employees asking for a suggested approach. However, as mentioned, we fully comply and award senior citizens, we fully comply and value our senior citizen and our PWD customers. And we extend the discount as a privilege to them without hesitation, most especially if it is for the personal consumption.
Thank you, ma'am. Alam niyo, ma'am, kung hindi niyo pinawi, inumpisahan ko na i-boycott ang Starbucks. Totoo po yun.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you, sir.
because
one last,
Chair, please.
yeah.
Go ahead, ma'am.
May I address to the representative of the Starbucks here to please immediately remove all the
Okay,
signage and issue press release rectifying the error, if that would be possible, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Confirming that actually immediately upon even the first complaint, we immediately removed the signage and it was not followed. As for the press release, there has been a press release already.
May I have a copy of the press release?
Yes, we will forward.
No, there. Here. I'm sure it's in your Facebook.
Yes, we will provide that, Mr. Chair.
No, para we can dispose of your friend.
Okay. Yes.
Are you willing to declare a senior citizen?
Of course. Please feel free. For us, service is really paramount. That is what Starbucks is all about.
So bukas, libre sila lahat?
I don't know about the Libre, but we will be more than happy to extend the discount that is rightfully, to value our both senior citizen and our PWD customers.
Di ganun ang lalabas. Yung binili nila plus one drink malala nyo na kasalanan nyo. Plus 1 drink. Plus 1 drink and 1, wag naman meal, 1 croissant lang. Okay lang ba sa inyo? Senior citizen, tsaka PWD bukas, buy 1, take 2.
Tita is right beside me.
Hindi ako titigil hanggat hindi nyo pinagsisisihan yan. Ha? Otherwise, we'll just have to go with the natural process, which is really to prosecute Rustan's Coffee Corporation. Yes, ma'am. It is a violation and therefore, it is a case. Mapagpatawad lang mga Pilipino. But I want here's really an exemplary action on your part na pinagsisisihan nyo yung ginawa nyo. Ilang percent? Ano, ayaw mo? Would you like me to send letter to Rustan's Coffee Corporation seeking
We will definitely,
that it should be addressed
yes, we will definitely note your very valuable
substantially,
feedback.
not in words.
Yes.
Sorry is not enough. 28 days to February 14. Alam mo yung gross nyo is 43%. So in other words, ang add-on nyo is about 60. So that's nothing. At sa uuga-uga naman to, hindi to makakapunta ng Rustan. Tsaka, dadami volume nyo, buy 1, take 1. Halos yan, libre na eh. You look at it, you run the numbers. So I'll take that and I will wait for your answer of a buy 1, take 1. Oh, not a buy 1, take 1. 1 croissant plus 1 drink for all senior citizens on top of their
Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, aside from Starbucks, but may we ask assistance from DTI also kasi may mga store po, Your Honor, na 1 discount, 1 visit per day lang po talagang inaalaw ng iba't ibang mga
1
stores.
visit per day.
1 discount per visit per day po. So if twice ka po pumunta sa store,
That's a violation.
once lang po sila magbibigay ng discount. So if kami rin po sa PIDAO, so para matulungan din po kami, we would like to ask assistance to DTI to clarify this matter. Like for example, sa malls din po, ganun din po yung aming observation po. So thank you po.
Okay. May I just ask for you to complete your our sessions.
Okay. Ito na.
Sige.
To our associations and business establishments, it might also be better if you have some sort of training or policy for billing when dealing with senior citizens and PWDs. For example, in the case of the over-the-counter payments, before issuing the final bill, you could potentially present them with computations of the discounts they can avail using their senior citizen or PWIDs, vis-a-vis any promotional discounts you offer. For online transactions, perhaps, you could also provide an option to calculate the same. Also, it may be more appropriate to make sure that proofs be presented for any promotion that is approved by the DTI, which they can subsequently verify if legitimate.
If sa tingin mo, natulungan ka ng video ko na ito, nakasave ka sa oras mo, you can click yung thanks button at any amount ay malaking help sa pag-grow ng channel ko. Yan lang po muna ang aking update. Sana ay nakatulong na dagdag kaalaman ang aking shinare today. Ang goal ng aking channel ay mag-create ng awareness. Kung ganitong mga topic ang gusto mo, panoorin mo ang mga videos ko na ito. Thanks for watching! Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan o kakilala sa tingin mo ay magiging interesado sa video, please share or tag sila sa comment section. At syempre, if nagustuhan mo ang video, i-like mo na ito at subscribe ka na din. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully. And continue to be a blessing and stay safe!